And now they wanna roll with the squad line, my oh, follow na 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 na. And now they wanna phone on my main line, oh, follow na 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 na. You ain't making money like we no done, no done, no done, no done, no done. You ain't making money like we no done, no done.
Alright, welcome back to another video. Today we're doing a New York Knicks RJ Barrett rebuild. I'm pretty certain that the Knicks are going to go with RJ Barrett at number 3 in the NBA draft because Ja's going to go 2, Zion's going to go 1. If we don't end up getting RJ, I'm probably going to just trade for him. So this is going to be centered around RJ Barrett. The Knicks did get the 3rd pick in the draft, as you can see there. Got Pelicans, Grizzlies, Knicks, Lakers, Cavs, and so on. So the Knicks kind of got pretty lucky at 3. They could have got worse. They usually do get worse. So yeah, we're going to go on with this rebuild here. I'm going to go to staff signing real quick. I'm going to keep everyone except the trainer. I'm going to get a better trainer, Randy Martin. I'm going to get a better assistant coach, actually. And Trent Peterson. They have a lot of money because they're a big market. I'm guessing bringing him. He was actually pretty good. Alright, yeah, so that's just staff signing done. I'm going to go to the NBA draft now. And hopefully RJ Barrett just falls to 3, so it makes it easier and I don't have to trade for anyone. Alright, so Sim to use a pick. We should be at number 3, and we are. RJ Barrett, I just hope he's here. He is perfect. So we're going to go RJ Barrett with number 3. Don't really care who goes after that. I'm going to go to the 2nd round now to get our 2nd round pick. I'm going to just get best available, to be honest. Jalen Leck, sure. Then yeah, we're going to get right into free agency where hopefully I can get Kawhi, Kyrie, or KD. I'm going after all 3 of those guys, and hopefully we get one of them. As you can see, the Pelicans picked Ja Morant over Zion, but whatever. So yeah, we are going to go to the rookie signing and bring early one of these guys. I'm going to get RJ Barrett's 80 overall. Team player options, this is where it gets really important. I'm going to bring back Frank, Dennis Smith Shaw, Dotson Shaw. I'm going to let these guys walk. So yeah, qualifying offers, Moutier, no thank you. And yeah, because I don't really want Moutier on this team. So we have Kevin Knox, who's young, RJ Barrett, who's young, Dennis Smith Jr., who's only 21, by the way. 21 is really, really young. You think he's really old, but he's actually only 21. So that's actually a good asset they picked up in that Porzingis trade, to be honest. And we have Mitchell Robinson, who's also 21. So hopefully we can get one of these free agents. If we don't, then we're probably going to go for the lesser ones in Butler, Kemba Walker, Thompson, Russell, something like that. But yeah, we're going to go after these guys. We have, let me see how much cap we have. We have 72 million in cap space right now. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 6 playable guys, so yeah, I'm going to get right into it. I'm going to give Kawhi the most money possible with a player option, no trade clause. We're not getting Kawhi. Damn. KD, can you come to the Knicks, maybe? We're not getting KD either. All right, so let's try Kyrie. Last but not least, I'm actually not going to do no option. And we're not getting Kyrie, so that's going to be our luck. Whatever. So we get none of those guys. Jimmy Butler's here, of course. I am going to go after Jimmy Butler. That was just the secondary option. Probably going to throw a max at him. Probably just going to have to throw a max at him, aren't I? Okay, we're getting Jimmy Butler. That's fine. And this is where it gets interesting. I might go after Tobias Harris, play him at the 4, Mitchell at the 5, RJ Barrett at the 2, and then obviously DSJ at the 1. So I think I might go to Tobias Harris or Cousins. Tobias Harris is the cheaper option, so we're going to Tobias Harris on a 3-year player option. Because it's the Knicks, I think we can go after anyone, to be honest. So we get Tobias and Jimmy Butler. Obviously, it's not Kawhi, Kyrie, or KD, but it's a good building block, especially if you have RJ Barrett. Klay Thompson's still here. I should have really went after him. I should have went after Klay Thompson, shouldn't I? You have 17 million left. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I do have 9 playable guys, but I'm going to try to get a backup. Power forward, backup center. And yeah, backup power forward and backup center. We'll see how the season goes with that. So Derek Favors is here, off the bench, sure. I could pick him up on a 2-year player option. No trade clause. And then I can get a center in Brook Lopez, sure, on a 1 year. So I get Derek Favors. Do I get Brook Lopez? Just in case I don't, I'm going to put another offer out for maybe Zubac. Okay, we can't afford Brook Lopez for some reason. All right, okay. Let's try that again. All right, pick up Brook Lopez. So the team's kind of sorted now. This is going to be the lineup: 1, 2, 3, 4. I have a trio of dots, and I'm not sure who, but one of them. That's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. But obviously, I think Robertson's going to start over Brook Lopez just because of the defense. Actually, Brook Lopez is a better defender, so I might just roll Brook Lopez, who can also space the floor. So that's going to be the team for this year. If you want to say it's a championship team, I don't know yet, but obviously we are going to make changes. Kevin Knox is going to improve, RJ Barrett's going to improve, DSJ is going to improve, so hopefully, So we're going to go with this team, and I'll see you guys at training camp, so if you guys into untapped potential. It seems like on 2K rebuilds, no one ever goes to the Knicks. Like, even on rebuilds I've watched and that I've done, like, the Knicks never get anyone. And it's just weird, but I guess that's just the way it is because they're a pretty bad franchise, so nobody really looks at them twice. But anyways, RJ Barrett's going to get untapped potential. DSJ and probably Kevin Knox. I'm going to give it to those guys because, yeah, they're the youngest guys. They're the most potential. So, so I'll see you guys in the next. See if you can just stay with me. But yeah, we're going to get into this next season. We have a good bench. We have a good starting lineup, in my opinion. This is a playoff team, definitely. Championship team, not just yet, but we're getting there just bit by bit. So, game plan, I'm going to go 9 deep, please, Fizdale. And just change the playbook to the Raptors, just because, why not? So we're going to change the playbook up a little bit. Minutes, I want RJ Barrett getting the most, to be honest. Kevin Knox getting a lot off the bench as well. They're not even going to start him. Okay, Kevin Knox. I want Kevin Knox getting a lot. So Derek Favors going to be on 24. Brook Lopez going to be on... Actually, I want Brook Lopez starting. Actually, no, I do want Mitchell Robinson starting. And 24 on that. Kevin Knox 25 on that. 22 there. 16 there. 18 there. RJ Barrett there. 36. 34 there. 30. And one more. Might as well just go to Mitch Robinson. Alright. System proficiency. We're gonna go 7 seconds, I guess is the best way forward. So why not? I don't know how the season's gonna go. Hopefully it goes well. And I'll see you guys at the end of the season and hopefully we make the playoffs. So I was kind of expecting to go 44, at least get 40 wins. We're probably gonna make the playoffs with 44 and 38. Westbrook is your MVP, average 26 and 8. Zion Williamson, Rookie of the Year, 23 and 9. Dennis Schroeder, Sixth Man of the Year. Anthony Davis, Defensive Player of the Year. Colin Sexton, Most Improved. And Billy Donovan is your Coach of the Year somehow. So yeah, first team All NBA. I don't really expect to see any Knicks on this team. But yeah, all defensive. No Jimmy Butler, surprisingly. All rookie. RJ Barrett's here. Average 19, 6 and 7 assists. Wow. You know what it is? I might move RJ Barrett to the point guard spot and then shuffle everyone up, like shuffle Jim Butler to the 2, shuffle Tobias Harris to the small forward spot, and then Derek Favors at the 4. And then so I'm probably gonna try that in the playoffs, see how it goes. Gonna move RJ back to the 1 and see how he does there, because you know what, just gotta experience sometimes. But we are the 4 seed taking on Boston, so classic Boston, New York rivalry here. Did they keep Kyrie? They lost Kyrie, thankfully. So yeah, I'm gonna try that. Gonna move RJ back to the 1, move everyone up a little bit, then push Derek Favors onto the starting lineup. Franklin Ntilikina's minutes gonna drop now, and then Dotson's gonna go up a little bit. So yeah, that's what's gonna go on here. And we're gonna see how we get on with this lineup. I am probably gonna turn to small forward, to a shooting guard. Perfect. System proficiency, I'm probably gonna move to balance probably. And yeah, we've got Boston in the first round. I'm not really expecting anything out of these playoffs, but if we can get out of the first round, that'd be cool. We'll see how it goes though. Our player stats, by the way. Barrett led in scoring. There's Tobias Harris, 18 a game. Butler, DSJ average 4 assists. So I can't have that. Jim Butler and RJ Barrett averaging more assists, but there's Kevin Knox off the bench, Derek Favors off the bench. I want him starting because he's way more effective when he starts, in my opinion. Brook Lopez, did he shoot well from three? Not really. Mitchell Robinson averaged 7 rebounds, 35 points. Dotson, Ntilikina. So team stats, I'm not even going to bother because we're going to be average. So it gets right into these playoffs. All right, so 1-0 to Boston. Okay. 1-1. All right, RJ Barrett, 35, 7 and 7. Perfect. RJ Barrett's really, really good. The Knicks should be happy with RJ Barrett, in my opinion. Okay, down 2-1. Tobias Harris is a good game, but we lose. I think we're going 3-1 down. Okay, 2-2. Got a series here. Neither team can protect home court. 3-2 to Boston, and it looks like we might be going home in 6. And we are. So I'll see you guys in the off season with what changes I make. All right, so we're in the off season now. We're gonna go to league meetings. Leave that. Draft lottery. I think we had the Mavericks pick, but I'm not too sure. We don't. We have the 21st pick in the draft though. Yeah, we're gonna make that pick selection. Star sign, and I'm gonna let Fizdale walk because it's not really working out, is it? First round exit. That Boston team lost Kyrie as well. You know, it's a fair. Anyway, we're gonna get in Michael Stafford, head scout. That guy, I don't know how to say his name. Eldon Stewart. NBA draft time. We'll see what we get. Just go best available, to be honest. I'm not too familiar with this draft. So let's see what we can get. Vernon Carey Jr. We have Mitchell Robinson, so it wouldn't really work. Actually, no, because this will work. It's be fine. All right, so I want to see how much we have in cap space for next year. Rookie signing Vernon Carey, sure. Team player options. Let me just explore. See, Derek Favors accepted these options. Oh, it's a play option, and he accepted it. Surprisingly, Dennis Smith Jr. I'm going to bring back. All these guys I'm going to bring back. Even Franks, I might trade him, to be honest. Qualifying offers. Damian Dotson, he can walk, to be honest. I'm not paying him that much because he's a restricted free agent, so I'm probably not going to pay him. So right now we have $3 million in cap space because of Jimmy Butler and Tobias Harris, and that's fine. It's not a big deal. I'm going to keep RJ Barrett at the 1, to be honest. I'm going to keep him at the 1. I kind of like this lineup, but I would love a center, just a better center. So not much we can really do with this lineup, to be honest. But I'm going to trade for a better center. I'm going to go look for a trade for a better center and get back to you guys. All right, so I found a trade for an all-star center. We're going to do Derek Favors, Vernon Carey, Franklin Ntilikina, 2 young guys here who have potential, for Lewis King and Andre Drummond with Markieff Morris as well. So we're going to do this trade, and hopefully they say yes. They do. So we pick up Andre Drummond, big free agency pool here. I mean, off-season pool here. We get Andre Drummond. So the team's looking better now. So we got Dennis Smith at the point guard. I'm probably going to keep him at the point guard now. Jimmy Butler, RJ Barrett, Kevin Knox, Tobias Harris, Lewis King, Drummond, and Robinson. So I need a power forward. So in free agency, I'm going to go looking for one. We don't have much money for it, but hopefully we have an MLE to get a power forward. I'm kind of looking at Aminu, maybe. Aminu, sure. Or Bertans, sure. So we pick up both of them. I'm going to just, under my, I don't know who I'm going to pick, but one of them is going to start for us, probably. Actually, no, none of them is going to start for us. I'm going to move Tobias Harris back to the 4, so neither of them are going to start. But training camps, we're going to sim down. I see you guys at training camps reversing to untapped potential for the second season. Right, so we're at training camps. I'm going to send untapped potential to RJ Barrett again, Kevin Knox again, and probably going to send it to Dennis Smith. I should send it to combo guards so he can get his assists up, but hopefully he just gets better all round. So yeah, we're going to roll the team that you see on the screen there, kind of. But I am going to move Tobias Harris back to the 4. Let me just sort out his Tobias Harris, 4, small forward, Jimmy Butler, small forward, shooting guard, actually point guard. Yeah, Jeff Teague. Okay, must have picked him out randomly, but yeah, this is gonna be the team. decent starting lineup in my opinion. With, as you can see, it's a decent starting lineup. We're going to go 9 deep. All right, so we improved to win 55 games. We go 55 and 27. Big improvement over this season. We added Drummond to the team, and everyone obviously developed, so that helped. Jokic is your MVP. James Wiseman, Rookie of the Year. Bobo, Sixth Man. Davis, Defensive Player of the Year again. Michael Porter Jr. Most Improved, and Tyronn Lue gets Coach of the Year, even though we have a better record with the Rockets. So all NBA first team. Zion makes it already. RJ Barrett makes it, averaging 22, 6 and 7. Really good stuff from him. Great efficiency. Plays 36 minutes a night. That's no more Knicks here. Let's get right into the postseason. We are the number 1 seed with only 55 wins, which is pretty cool. Philadelphia have Middleton, and the Warriors kept everybody. But player stats, sorry. Just quickly go to that. Barrett led in scoring, then Tobias Harris, then Dennis Smith Jr., then Jimmy Butler, who's kind of regressing in scoring for some reason. There's Kevin Knox, Drummond, average 11 boards, which is what I want. There's Lewis King, Bertans, Robinson. So I just want to see how many minutes Butler gets, because that might be the issue. But Butler plays 32 minutes a night, so I'm unsure why he's struggling there, but that's fine. So yeah, we're going to get right into this postseason. We were the number 1 seed, so you can see the team stats as well. 1 sec. We were number 4 in offense, and we were the best defense in the league. So with Drummond, Butler, I guess that they carried us defensively. With Knox coming off the bench and Lewis King and Mitch Robinson. But yeah, we are the number one seed taking on the Pacers, who have Oladipo, Payton, Bogdanovic. Haven't really changed much, but yeah, that's a team. I see us winning this round comfortably. So yeah, 1-0. I'm going to simulate this current round, to be honest. 2-0. That's a 2-1. Okay, they're going to come back 2-2. Okay, 3-1. Wow. And we win in... Wow. Okay. 2K just doing 2K stuff. But we are going to win this series, I'm pretty sure. And we do. 2K wanted to scare us. But yeah, we win in 7 against the Pacers. Now we're facing the Bulls, who have Derrick Rose back again, Levine, Otto Porter, Markkanen, and Wendell. So they just drafted and developed guys, really, to be honest. I see us winning this series, to be honest with you. 1-0 down, of course, as I say that. Zach Levine's having a monster series already. I'm going to simcast just to see what goes on. All right, so 1-1. RJ Barrett has a pretty good game. I'm going to up the minutes, really, to be honest. So, Kevin Knox. All right. Right, okay. So let's get back into it. We're currently down by a bit. Down by a lot now. We're going to come back. Oh, we lose by 2 points. The team's not really doing well at all. I don't know what's going on. Dennis Smith's taking way too many shots. And you know what? I don't like the fact he's taking so many shots. So we are going to shuffle it around a bit and see what we can do here. Going to put Dennis Smith at the bench just because Mitch Robinson's going to start in his place. And yeah, we're going to roll with a really big lineup here. Really big lineup, which I like. I think that will just hopefully work in our favour. So there, Dennis Smith there. Alright, so we're down 2-1. I'm kind of overreacting, but I don't want to lose this series. So 2-1 to Chicago at the moment. Game 4, I believe. And it looks like my tactics are working, and we blow out the Bulls in Game 4. RJ Barrett has a really good game at the point guard spot. Moving on to Game 5 now. It's 2-2. Right at home. It's a close game, which we lose. So now we are on the road elimination against the 5-seeded Bulls. So that's always fun. Please, guys, come on. Get me a Game 7. Well, we have a Game 7, another Game 7. This team just doesn't find a way to win easily. Another Game 7. And we are on our way to the conference finals as we blow out the Bulls. this team doesn't make it easy, do they? So RJ Barrett with another triple double. He's having a lot of those. I think he's at like 4 or 5 now. So another triple double for RJ Barrett. And we are going on to the conference finals to face Philly. Facing Philly, we did take Jimmy Butler and Tobias Harris from them. They still have Simmons. They have Middleton to replace Butler and Tobias, I guess. They have Jabari Parker, Joel Embiid, and their bench is actually pretty decent. So it's going to be a tough series. 1-0 to them. It's going to be a really tough series, but I don't know. Hopefully we can just pull it out. So 1-0 to them. Well, I think we're going to go 1-1 now. Okay, we blow them out by a lot, by 20 points. So yeah, on their home court, can we pull it out? Down a bit, down a lot, and we get blown out. Ooh, tough spirit fights, but I guess the rest of the guys didn't show up, so we are down 2-1 now. Let's try to get game 4. Apparently not. Apparently we can't get game 4. And we are currently down 3-1 in this series. So it's not looking good. Okay, down 3-1. Don't really see us coming back. If we lose, I'm going to do one more season, to be honest. We're trying to get a ring, and we are eliminated. So I'll see you guys in the off season, and hopefully we can do it again. Alright, so I'm not going to change anything. I'm going to go to league meetings and just make sure everything's alright. I'm not going to change the team. I'm going to keep it as and just run it back. Draft lottery. We don't have any. We get the 11th pick in the draft. Sure, I'll make a trade for that. I'll make the pick and see who we get. I'll just go best available, which is this guy who's a small forward, and we need a small forward, to be honest. So there we go. Derek Favors is a free agent, so I'm going to try to bring him back. Yeah, team player options. Harris declined his player option. Great. Free agency. Gonna see what we can get. I really need a power forward, but I need to bring back a lot of guys. So Tobias Harris is one of them. Don't think I'm gonna get him now as well because we've just lost Tobias Harris, which is great. I'm not paying Dennis Smith that much money. Wow. Okay. So this isn't good at all. So Tobias Harris is probably going to walk now. Actually, no, we're going to keep Tobias Harris somehow. We're going to get Tobias Harris. Thought he'd leave, but we're going to keep him. Oof, close call. So we are keeping Tobias Harris on the team. I do want to see how the rest of the team look. Right now, we have no point guard, shooting guard, 1, 2, 3. I'm going to move RJ back to the point guard spot now, to be honest. Power forward. Not much going on here. I mean, Diallo's here, but coming in, we can afford him. Right now, because I really need a power forward if I want to move guys along. I'm going to get Diallo. Hopefully he just produces. I'm not paying Dennis Smith. Actually, you know what? I'm going to pay Dennis Smith that money. Just because, it's the last season. It's not a big deal. So yeah, training camps, and I'll see you guys there. I'm sending RJ back to Untapped Potential. I'm going to send Kevin Knox again. And I'm going to send Combo. I'm going to send perimeter shooting to Tobias Harris. Alright, so yeah. Dennis Smith's going to come off the bench this season, to be honest. I feel like his production will be better off the bench. And we're going to roll with a new power forward at the spot. So if we do that, just move everyone along, sort of. And then we're going to roll this young man here at the power forward spot. Dennis was going to get quite a few minutes. There. Go. 28 there. 24. 23. How'd you go right there? Yeah, we're going to go like this. System proficiency, I'm going to keep it space. Running it back, and hopefully we can just improve. So I'll see you guys at the end of the season. All right, so we go 65-17. RJ Barrett is your rookie of the year at point guard. Average 24, 7 and 8, 7 and 9 basically. Almost triple-double. Great efficiency from the field. Eval Mobley, rookie of the year. LaMelo Ball, 6th man of the year behind Shai Gilgeous, I'm guessing. Sixth man of the year, LaMelo Ball. A rookie of the year sixth man of the year is LaMelo Ball behind Trae Young, I'm guessing, actually. Defensive player of the year is Anthony Davis. His scoring is just awful on 2K. I don't know why. Cam Reddish is your most improved. And Michael Stafford, who is us, is coach of the year. All NBA Barrett, of course. This Greg Brown guy makes the all rookie second, as he was our starting power forward. No defensive players here. But yeah, let's get right into the season. Player stats. RJ Barrett led in scoring. Butler, Tobias, Kevin Knox, Brown, Dennis Smith. We averaged 66, good for him. Team stats, we were number 1 offensively and number 1 defensively. So I'm expecting a sweep until the conference finals. So let's get right into it. So 1-0 against Detroit 8 seed, 2-0, 3-0, 4-0, 4-3-1. Getting ahead of myself, 4-1. Okay. Charlotte now, they have Kemba, I'm guessing. Kemba, random guys. Jaden McDaniels is actually pretty good. And yeah, Tristan Thompson is 85 rated somehow. So yeah, Charlotte 1-0, 2-0, 2-1. I'm going to go 2-2, I'm guessing. 3-1, all right. 4-1, another gentleman's sweep. And we're facing Milwaukee in the last round, conference finals, who have Giannis, who's 99 rated. So yeah, let's get right into it. I really don't want Harris on Giannis, so yeah, let's do that. Simulate game, 1-0, all right. 2-zip, all right. RJ Barrett has a really good game, 43 points, Jesus. 3-0, okay, yep. 3, 30, and 11 for RJ Barrett, who's just a stud. New York Knicks fans should be getting high right now because you just got RJ Barrett, who's going to be pretty good apparently. So RJ Barrett, 23, Tobias Harris, 31, and we're going to the NBA Finals to face Phoenix or the Grizzlies. The Grizzlies do have Zion though, by the way. No, they have Zion, but we're facing the Suns, who have Devin Booker, I'm guessing, Cole Anthony, who's really good, and Ayton. So this is a really good team, to be honest. I'm not going to underrate them. 1-0 to them, yep. I'm not going to underrate this team. We are down 1-0. So Sim Carson are going to watch over this series. I really want to win because I haven't won in ages, like on these rebuilds. So 1-1. Low scoring game, but we win. Grit and grind, here we are. Here we go again. 2-1. Let's go. Tobias Harris, RJ Barrett's carrying right now. Can we make it 3-1? If we make it 3-1, I'm guessing we can close out on our home court, I think. So hopefully that goes right. No, we can't. Actually, if we make it 3-1, yeah, we get to close out on our home court. So yeah, we win a close one, and we are going to win a ring in the Garden. I hope. I'm going to jump in if it's close. Even if it's not close, I'm going to jump in so you guys can have some gameplay and see how this New York Knicks team plays. So we are up big. I am going to jump in with 1 minute and 42 seconds left, and we're up by like 30. So New York Knicks got their ring in like 40 years, 30 years. So let's get it. I'll see you guys in the game. All right, so we're in the game. I'm going to bring the starters in. Coming, got Dennis Smith at shooting guard. Does that look like Melo? That is Melo. That's Tobias Harris, who looks like Melo. Tobias Harris is on. I don't know who that is. We missed that. Tobias Harris goes up. We get the dunk. We are up by like 30 points or 40 points, I think. This is just a blowout. Getting the starters in just so you guys can see them. Dennis Smith on Maladon, Booker on Butler. Bit of fun matchup here. Surprising the Suns got to the finals. I think they will in like real life eventually. Like they have Booker and Ayton. If they just get guys around them, they could probably get to the finals. With the Knicks, they have a lot of work to do, but RJ Barrett's a good start. And like if they get free agents, anything can happen because this is a really good team here that we've built. So it's just up to the New York Knicks organization if they want to be competent or not to pick up a big star in free agency to match with Barrett and such. So Jimmy Butler. Out to Tobias, pump, fake. I'm going to do a fadeaway. Let's try this. Don't know who's on me. I still don't know who's on me, but I'm going to go for this fadeaway. Oof. Damn. Mitchell Robinson's a beast on the boards. But we missed that. I'm jumping for no reason. And that's wet. Good thing we are blowing them out because I might have blown this lead. So, still haven't got the stars in, but whatever. It's fine. To the rack. Easy pick and roll. Wow, I suck. I ain't good at 2K, you know. I'm really not. Hope you guys know that. I suck at 2K. But yeah. Kevin Knox with the steal. Should I do a gentleman's thing and just dribble the ball out? Nope. No sportsmanship for the CPU, as Chris Moose says. So I'm going to cross him over. If I miss this, it's going to be embarrassing. There we go. And I miss it. What were the champions? Thank you guys for watching. I don't know who your finals MVP is, but we're going to see in a second. I guess it's going to be RJ Barrett. But yeah, we win in 5 gentlemen sweep the Suns. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Probably going to do a Celtics, what if Kyrie Irving leaves rebuild. RJ Barrett is your finals MVP. I'll see you guys in the next video. Like, comment, share, subscribe. And thank you guys for watching. New York Knicks are champions again.
For now, you can catch me outside a Chinese shop. Wait up, cause it's too damn hot. And my block so hot, cops just don't stop when I was back then.